First movie, Antoine Fisher.
Okay.
Second movie, All About the Benjamins, and then I gotta go with Life as well.
Bruh, that shit that's already a known. Life is mine first. I'm going to get that out the way. My second one have to be The Last Dragon. I don't know. I love that movie.
Jelly?
Nah, The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy.
Oh, okay.
Bruce Leroy. And my last one, it had to be, y'all don't know about this, but I be watching that shit sometimes in the room. Y'all don't know about this. But on The Coal Miner's Daughter. Y'all don't know about that.
The Coal Miner's Daughter. That's a movie?
It's an old movie about this white girl whose dad was a coal miner. And if you seen the movie, you would like it.
No, that shit is...
Oh, because
The Coal Miner's Daughter. About this white girl.
Your daddy was a miner.
Daddy was a coal miner. Okay, this is from, I'm gonna go with Neha Sida. I don't know, either way. But she said, how was the response from friends and family after YouTube and us subscribers became a part of your lives? And then she was like, was there more hate or a lot more support from the most important people in your lives?
So what's the first one?
How was the response from my family and friends after we started YouTube and subscribers became a part of our lives? Like how did things like change? Like what was people's response?
My family and friends?
Yeah, family, friends, and yeah, just even from YouTubers.
I started off. My dad, he don't know about it. My stepmom, she likes the idea. My friends and family, like everybody pretty much support it. Everybody think that it's cool. They watch the video, they think that our videos are funny. They pretty much the same thing that how y'all feel about our videos. They feel about it too. I just think like my dad, he's the only one who don't know about it. But everybody else, they consider, they say they don't see no problem with it.
To me, my family really don't understand. They don't understand it.
That's where I'm at.
They don't understand what we got going on. My mom just subscribed to us. She just subscribed, but they still don't understand what it really is and what the potential.
The purpose.
The purpose of what it is. Like they don't really get it.
My parents for years have known like about my music. They've always been supporters of my music. Like, and their question has always been, "What's next? Like, what now? What now? Like, what are you gonna do with it?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, cause I used to just make music for me. It was a hobby. It was just something I love to do." And then eventually, like teammates and friends or whatever, like, "Bro, you need to start putting that out." So I eventually did. Whatever. So YouTube became, like we said earlier, like it just became a way of like, dang, let's, we can build up, get the music in more people's faces and be heard more or whatever. So when we started this, like we had a lot of friends skeptical or whatever, like, dang, y'all gonna do YouTube?
Yeah, we used to have to, when we upload the video,
beg people
we had to beg them to watch the video.
Send it out.
We send that shit out like hundreds of times.
Everybody.
Instagram,
and it still didn't get like that many views. So now that it's like more genuine, like we know y'all want to see it because y'all want to see it. We don't have to ask y'all, do y'all want to watch our video or whatever. Like
y'all be excited to watch our
that changed for like even our friends and stuff. Like they like, damn, y'all, when we hit 5,000, like, damn, y'all got 5,000 subscribers. Like y'all hit 10,000. Like now I ain't gonna lie. Like I got friends who they're interested in making YouTube channels now and stuff like that. Just based off they seeing what our success. Not necessarily saying that theirs would be that same way, but like we seen the vision before that. You know what I'm saying? We knew where we wanted to go. We didn't know how it was going to happen. We didn't know we just knew what steps we needed to take in order to get there. So I can definitely say friends and family kind of like, I'll say more so friends kind of like they in a sense like changed their mind like about it. Like, okay, well I guess that is cool. It's working for y'all, whatever. My family, like you said, they still don't really understand it. They see it and they're just kind of still like, what's next? You know what I'm saying? So, which is cool with me. I don't really mind.
And I can't really answer from a friend's standpoint because I don't really. These two is the only things I've been doing. So how they feel about it, we doing it. So, but like you said, my family don't understand. My friends, they doing it with me. So that's pretty much what it is.
She said, was it more hate or love? You know what I'm saying, from the people in your lives? Like, I'm taking that from like.
The family.
Anything, like, just growing up, like, did you always, even when you knew you wanted to do something, did you feel like there was more hate or more support?
Oh no, it was definitely support in my case, as far as, no.
It was mixed.
It was mixed, like, I remember days where I would get like frustrated because my like family and people who was important in my life didn't really understand what I wanted to do. And it was a point that I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had a damn motherfucking armpit itching in a bit right now. But it was at some point I didn't know what I wanted to do because I was playing ball and ended up playing professional over in Mexico. Came back and was like, damn, what am I doing? Got interested in music. Always been interested in music since I was young. Never knew I would start making music, but well, I guess it was a confusion amongst us all, because I was confused, they was confused. They wanted me to do something they wanted me to do. I didn't want to do the shit. And so I just, like I said, we figured it, we found a way to incorporate what we want to do with this music shit.
My parents was all about, if you're not, when I stopped playing ball, stopped doing that, and I was like, I want to do the music, their main thing is still like, you gotta work. You gotta work. Like, you got a degree, you got, so whatever, work, get a 9 to 5. But I am not for that shit. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm not for that. Like, if that's not what's making me happy, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna go work and make somebody else millions of dollars for what? For what? So I can come back home and still gotta go to work the next week
and be stressed out.
That's like, that's just pointless. Hell, I'm trying to change my parents' mindset on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even mind if it wasn't support, whatever. It's just as long as I know where I'm going, I'm going to be able to help the others around me. That's literally how I look at it. I mean, my parents they cannot understand until that last second, and then as long as they do, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. Like, whatever. I'm not really worried about the money. The money gonna come as long as you're doing what you love. That shit's gonna come. So that's how we all are. Right?
All right. One of the questions that I have is from Anna Grace. She said favorite songs at the moment.
Favorite songs? Like multiple.
All right, we'll just put favorite two songs.
Go ahead, man.
My favorite two songs would have to be Wiz Khalifa featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Baby, come give me something. That's my shit there. And this song that this young gentleman right here put me on by Cupid, The Love Slide. That shit be right, boy. That shit be right.
Bruh redid that song. I fuck with that shit. He made that shit like his own song. It doesn't sound like
Art Money.
It doesn't sound like Passion Fruit to me at all. Like that shit.
Damn,
Art Money
you just gave it away too.
Shit of Passion Fruit. Oh, with that, and then I gotta go with like Daniel Caesar.
Get You.
Yeah. That both of those just do something to me. Like if I just had both of those songs on, like I don't know. Then it might drop a tear and then if I cried it, but
I'm trying to think of music I feel like. SZA, The Weeknd. That's one of my favorite ones right now. I always listen to. And Big Fish by Vince Staples.
Yeah,
that shit is riding, boy.
Yeah.
I fuck with that too.
We all ride with each other music, down there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Except you. You the only one that don't ride with the music I be playing, cause I be at this level, I be up here at one point, but I bring that slow that bitch all the way down. I start playing old school.
Old songs.
Yeah, there's no in between.
I be all over the place.
You'll get a Tupac song, then you'll get a gospel song.
I be all over. I love all the music.
What would you have told your 16-year-old self?
What advice would I give to the 16-year-old me? Nigga, focus. Focus. Damn. I was everywhere at 16, man. Damn, I was worried about too much. Because 17, I went to college. So that shit was I was all over the place, man.
Yeah.
I needed to just focus and do my work and do what the hell I was doing. Like, I probably would have been in a completely different position, but focus, nigga. That's it. Just focus, bro. Ignore all other distractions and do what you gotta do to make, once again, make yourself happy.
My 16-year-old self, I would tell him, cause I was bad as fuck at 16. I was bad as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
So I would do it good. Tell him about the gun line, ball.
I ain't telling him nothing, but
tell him about the gun line.
I was bad, so I would just try to sit myself down and pretty much do what my mom, she was a big influence in my life, so she would already like put me on game in certain situations. I wouldn't listen, I was just trying to figure out shit on my own, cause I grew up with a bunch of females.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only dude, so I didn't like being in the house. It was nothing but arguments and all that shit. I hate that shit. I was never at home, and I was always around my cousins them at that age. And not to say that they was a bad influence, because they wasn't. We was all just young and trying to figure out our life.
Kids in the mischief.
Yeah, just kids being kids. So I would just tell myself, to like you said, focus. Don't be too much of a follower.
I was definitely a follower.
Yeah, I was a follower at 16. I kind of grew up out of that around 17, 18 when I figured out I was going to college to play ball. But yeah, just don't be no follower, man. Make your own mind up. You got your own decisions you can make for yourself. Yeah.
At 16, what? I was in 10th grade at 16? Dang. Take me back. At 16, I would have told myself, like, hey, listen, I would have told myself to focus and practice a little harder on my craft, because I felt like at that time in 10th grade, I felt like I was on the varsity team. Like 9th grade, I was on varsity, 10th, I was on varsity. So it was like,
great.
It was like, shit, I feel like I'm that nigga, because like it's only 3 or 4 of us that's on varsity. So it was like, I was cocky. So it's like, I wish I wasn't that type of person in 10th grade, because once I got to 11 and we lost all them seniors and stuff, it was like, dang. Now what you gonna do? You got to be that nigga now. Like, you got to be that nigga now. So it's just like, yeah, I think that if I was then, I would have told myself not to be cocky and focus more and be better at my craft.
Aza Tapir, I don't know. I'll leave the you posted down there. If y'all could have any job in the world, what would it be and why?
This job right here.
Yeah.
My music.
This job right
here. I love it.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be doing nothing else. Like I'm happy with what we got going on.
I'm hot and happy.
I'm happy. We figuring it out on our own. We ain't really got nobody telling us what direction to do it. We
complete independent.
Independent. We doing how we want to do it, and it's freedom. So I would rather be doing this.
All right. So I got a question right here from Shay_Donnie. What was the worst punishment you've ever received?
Oh man, I stole my grandmother's ring in elementary, and I sold it to another nigga, and I tried to go back and get the shit, and I couldn't never. That nigga ended up moving, so I was like, fuck, and they found out that the ring was gone, so I was like, fuck. So I couldn't lie none of that shit, but my grandmother and my granddaddy both took turns. My grandma got tired. She said, baby, I'm tired. Take this belt. She gave it to my granddaddy. My granddaddy beat the shit out of me.
Wore your ass out.
Wore my ass out. Then my grandma, she's like, all right, I'm back. Came back, she wore my ass out. I probably got a whip for about an hour and a half. Hour and a half straight, literally. I think that was the word. An hour and a half straight, they kept taking turns.
My worst one, I remember it like it was yesterday, but I probably 14, 15. I told you I was bad as fuck, so I was out. I ain't come home that night. Ended up going. We was hanging out with some girls. Ended up going to my uncle's house. Oh, not my uncle's house. We ended up going somewhere, and I ended up spending the night with her. Long story short, I came back. I came back with hickeys on my neck. Walking home next morning. My mom done found out. My mom done called her everywhere to see where I been. Like, nigga, what? Like she worried. Like, where the fuck my son at? I happened to walk home. She out there on the phone, like, there you go, right there. Walking up to the stair.
Like ain't nothing wrong.
Like ain't shit wrong. Boy, I might have reached the top of that stair, boy. She seen my neck. It was over, boy. Yeah, if y'all seen my mom, y'all know, like she like me, but a female, like she tall and strong, like.
What?
When I tell you she wore my ass out, what?
I bet your mama's strong.
She strong as fuck. Boy, she beat the shit out of me, boy. I couldn't sit down. Like, after she whooped my ass, I could not sit down. I was like 14, 15. See, black parents don't really give you punishments.
They give you ass whooping.
They give you ass whooping.
I got both.
I don't consider.
I never got punishment. I just got the ass whooping.
I know. I'm talking about like go sit in the corner or some shit, or
I'm
taking away your game. No, I'm just saying it's not punishment. Like,
you might well go to jail.
It's prison.
You might well go to jail.
It's jail.
I didn't have
to do more in that bitch.
It didn't matter to me because I was always in sports, so I just be doing sports, and then I never come home. When I came home, I was already doing my homework, and then I was fucking going outside.
All right, my worst one.
It's funny.
I was a fucking senior in high school. Got my ass whooped. Last whooping of my fucking life. I was like, I think I was 16, just turned 17, some shit like that. Bruh. My dumb ass decided to smoke weed in the house. I thought I was gonna get high in the crib, nobody's gonna know, because I had done it before, and my room was in the basement. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm down there fired up. My little sister, she come, my parents gone, my sister come downstairs, she was like, Alan, I smell smoke. I'm like, oh shit, must be the furnace. So now I know like damn some smoke smell in the house. I go to spraying down in the basement. I go upstairs, close the door, go upstairs, take a shower, get out the shower. Now my mama home. You know, so I'm acting like ain't shit going on, whatever. I come on downstairs. My mama like, but you been. She think I've been smoking some damn cigarettes. Now that she was fucking wrong. She thought I told her I was like, no, it was a black and mild, but she still was whacking me upside my head. She mad about that, but she wasn't going crazy. Now my daddy get home. Now. Daddy ain't dumb. He's not dumb by far. He opened the door to the basement.
Before you finish, and if you know this nigga daddy is not no little nigga.
Yeah. He's like the Hulk.
Like Brock Lesnar type. This nigga daddy is big as fuck, and he drive a little car. Go ahead.
Yo, so my daddy get home. My daddy opened the basement door. He shit hit him. They put me to the side. He don't even say it in front of everybody. You know, he put me to the side. He's like, "You been smoking weed in the house?" Yes, sir. I couldn't lie. He already knew. I was like, yes, sir. He's like, all right. He basically just told me he was gonna punish me. I couldn't do shit, couldn't do nothing. He ain't let it be known to everybody else. So a couple days rolled by. It's supposed to be one of his last senior parties, like, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. I gotta go to. I'm a senior in high school. I got to go to the end of the year party. Shit gonna be live. Nigga finna go to college, everything. So I'm like, fuck. I gotta go to these parties, but I can't because I'm on punishment for smoking weed in the house. So I made the comment to my mama, like, Mom, I let daddy beat me, but I let daddy whoop me butt ass naked, like, just so I can go to this shit. She gonna make the comment to my dad, like, let me tell you, he always trying to get off punishment early. Like, I'm gonna let, he said he gonna let you beat him butt naked. And my dad is like, ooh, please let me do it. He's like, please let me do it. So, long story short, I decided to do this shit. Everybody, my daddy made my whole family sit on the couch. I had to explain the fuck what I did, why I did, and my daddy whooped my ass. That was the worst fucking whooping of my life. Nigga, I had the welts on my legs for days. I couldn't sit down at the fucking party. It was no point in going to the party.
There was no point in
There was no point in going to that bitch, but I was hurting, bro. I was hurt. And that's a wrap for Q&A.
Yeah, that's it, man. We appreciate y'all sending us some questions.
Yep. 26K, all that.
26K.
Shout out to everybody that sent questions. Yeah, damn, that shit all in my face.
Come on, ready shit about to die. Fuck that.
Oh,
yeah. Till you bite that bitch. I bet that bitch got that bite you.
Yeah.
Come on.
What was that?
30K, man. Y'all send me DMs. I'm gonna do the challenge, bro. That's what we're changing. Fuck the 50K. We're not doing that no more.
That 50K, I'll do something crazy.
Nah, 40K, what?
40K?
Yeah, every 10.
Shit.
Every 10 we're gonna
I'm gonna do something real crazy. I'm gonna do a crazy stunt.
A stunt?
Yeah.
Bitch, we doing a backflip off the roof?
No. You gotta stay tuned. When we get to 40K, you'll see I do something crazy for you and DT.
But that's your TV with y'all.
Bow.